folks, welcome back to Forever in High School. I'm Kirsten. I'm going to talk about why I chose to teach middle school and high school rather than elementary school. For those of you who aren't teachers, elementary degrees are of course for grades kindergarten through 5th grade, and then secondary degrees are from grades 6 through 12. I went to the University of Hawaii at Manoa, and I got my secondary education in English degree. So I am qualified to teach middle schoolers and high schoolers. I always knew I wanted to teach English language arts. When I was deciding whether or not I wanted to teach little kids versus big kids, almost adults, young adults, that was a no-brainer as well. I knew I did not want to teach elementary school kids, and this doesn't sound good because hi Lilu, what's up? Want to be in the video? I didn't want to be an elementary school teacher mainly because I didn't want to deal with bodily fluids. I didn't want to deal with poop in the pants. I didn't want to deal with shishi in the pants. I didn't want to deal with vomiting or anything. Not saying that 14-year-olds can possibly do all of those things while in class, because they definitely can. But of course, when you're an elementary school teacher, that definitely comes in on a daily basis, I would believe. Another reason why I wanted to teach high school was I love having deep discussions and conversations with people, and as a high school English teacher, I found that that is a perfect opportunity to have inquiry and talk about real life things, especially because they're about to go into the real world in a couple of years. The third reason why I chose secondary ed is, I'm going to expose myself here. In order to teach elementary, of course you need to be qualified in 4 different subjects. We've all had elementary school teachers. These people are experts at English, math, social studies, science, etc. I wanted to become a secondary ed teacher so I can focus on English language arts only. And so far I am so grateful I chose high school. I have some friends out there who are middle school teachers, and we always seem to have the same conversation where we're complimenting each other because you're a middle school teacher. Wow, that's amazing. I don't know how I could teach middle school. And then to me they're like, how the heck do you teach high school? I could not handle these kids. I'd like to teach middle school one day just to see how it is, but we'll see where my life ends up. I might end up staying at the same school for the rest of my life, or I might have to move to the mainland one day, or I might transfer to another school. Maybe I can be a middle school teacher then. Hey little girl, what you doing? You know, there are some people that knew they wanted to be a teacher since they were little kids. I was that person in a way. I wanted to be a teacher when I was very young, and then I grew up a little bit and I found interests in other things like music and theater, and I had this little dream that I wanted to become an actor, be on Broadway and all that. And then I went back to wanting to become a teacher because I love writing, reading, learning, and I'm so glad that I chose education. As screwed up as the system is, it's all about the kids. No matter all the struggles, challenges, the kids are what makes our job that much of a joy. Alright, and that's all I'm going to talk about for this video. So tell me in the comments, did you guys start summer break yet? Are you gonna have any plans for the summer in terms of like PD and summer school, whatever? Bye!